Alright, the last time I showed you guys the inside of the Sega Turbo cockpit, we were missing some of the light bulb sockets for the Sega logo and the Turbo logo and the best five, top five or whatever, and your score. Well, I've gone ahead and found some replacements for them. Thanks to Super Pac-Man 73 and Bobby Jack, they pointed out that you could actually use what's called, instrument panel lights or light bulb sockets, and these are actually found at your automotive store. I think it was Super Pac-Man 73 that said you could actually get this at AutoZone. So I went over to AutoZone, and sure enough, they did have them. They had this one right here, and these were about $3.50 or so a piece. And this is what they look like. It's just little light bulb socket with the tabs on it. Now the tabs do need to be bent slightly to get them to fit, but they only had two in stock, so I bought both of them. Then I went over to a little independent store right next door to the AutoZone, and they had this Wagner product. These were actually maybe like $1.50, $1.60 a piece, and they included the light bulb. These I felt like fit a little bit better in there, and at half the price. So this one actually came with 194 bulbs. It requires a 14-volt bulb, wedge style, and that is what goes in there. Now they go in really simple, really easily. If we take a quick look over here, this is for the vacuum gauge. So they just have this little hole here, and you line up the wedge, the edge there, and you push in and turn it, and you're good to go. If you're gonna buy one or two of these, I suggest buying 9. There are 9 of these. There are 8 in the back next to the monitor, and then 1 up here for the vacuum gauge. Why 9? Because every time I took one out, they crumbled. They broke apart. So here are a bunch of them that I pulled out. Every time I took a bulb out, they crack. So if you look at this, you can actually see that it's missing parts of it. And with the heat and the age, they just get brittle and they crack. I think I managed to save 1 or 2 of them because I didn't buy 9 of them. I bought 8 of them. So I've got enough for like 1 or 2 extras, and that's it. So here's one in here, and we'll go ahead and let's see if this actually comes out. No, it's already cracked. Yeah, this one's actually already cracked. Look at that. So anyway, there you go. I just want to give a quick thanks to those guys who mentioned that you could use instrument panel light bulb sockets because they used them on the older cars. So this game was done in '81, so you figure cars from 81 and prior would use something like this in their dashboard. So there you go. And I'm going to go ahead and finish changing all the light bulbs, and we'll turn it on and see how it looks. Alright, so I've gone ahead and replaced all the light bulb sockets. We've got the Sega Turbo lit up, the Best 5, and the Your Score, as well as the vacuum gauge is lit. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that's lit up as well. If we go around to the back, you can see where the light bulb sockets are that I replaced. Those brighter ones, those are the Wagner light bulb sockets, the gray ones. And the black ones in here are actually original ones that didn't break. I think I managed to save 2. 2 light bulb sockets didn't break out of 9 total. So I just want to give a quick thanks to Super Pac-Man 73 and Bobby Jack for pointing out that you could use car parts to fix a car arcade game. Thanks a lot, guys. And the next steps to go ahead and do on this game are going to be to clean up the shifter. So go ahead and clean up the shifter and the coin door, since it's got the fallen token symbols in there. Alright guys, take it easy, and thanks a lot.